Welcome back to Over 55. I'd like to introduce our guest, Mary Ellen Renwick, the General Manager of Richmond Woods Retirement Residence. Hi, Mary Ellen. How are you?
Thank you very much, Ron.
I guess the question is, who is and what is Richmond Woods Retirement Residence?
Well, it's an amazing evolution that Sifton Properties has put together. It began with the retirement residence, and we are now at 3 different areas of a village.
Oh.
So we have our 104 independent seniors living apartments, as well as 8 bungalow villas, all rentals. So it's really evolved, especially in the last year.
Okay, so the apartments were the first ones, and they are single units, or they have double units, or is it pretty?
Actually, retirement residence was first.
Okay.
And then the apartments, and they are just like apartments that you would see out in the community.
Okay.
Except with the quality that you would come to expect with Sifton Properties.
Yes.
And they are just amazing. Plus, additional services are included to promote the independent living of seniors.
Which is what what seniors are looking for. The villas sounded very interesting. That really sounded interesting to me because one I looked on the site, it was called the Magnolia. It had 1,500 square feet. That's huge.
Mm-hmm. And the beauty of those villas is that all 8 of them back onto the bush.
Right.
And it's not protected land, but it's environmental in some ways that it can't be developed, put it that way.
Right, right.
So it's wonderful. There's deer grazing out there, and there's a whole flock of wild turkeys. So, but the villas themselves, 1,500 square feet, 2 bedrooms, heated ceramic tile floor.
Really first class.
Yes, granite countertops.
Oh.
And it's what the people of London have come to expect.
Yeah, that's true. And I know location. It's on the street is
North Center Road.
And so it's close to Loblaws, and it's close to the bookstore, which is Chapters, right?
Right.
So you can walk there quite easily. So you're not stranded out in the boonies somewhere. You're within the mall. You can walk to Masonville Mall. It's that close. Do you have shuttles and?
Yes, we have shuttles that are available. We do weekly runs to the malls. Every 4 week it rotates a different mall that they go to.
Oh, okay.
The apartments feature underground parking.
Nice.
And the villas have single car garage with garage door opener and easy handicap access, so that if somebody is in a wheelchair, something like that, they can get in without a problem.
Okay, so it's like owning your own townhome, but not.
Yes.
So
yes.
you're at a rental facility, which sounds very upscale. Now, are there meals included or services?
With the villas, it's 10 meals per month.
Okay.
Per villa. So if it's a married couple, if they want to go together, that's 5 each. Or, say in the summer, the gentleman wants to go out golfing and his wife isn't interested, she can have lunch with us or dinner or bring her friends.
Okay.
So everyone gets a meal ticket for as many meals as they purchase per month. They can purchase additional.
Okay.
We have a separate restaurant in the main building, separate just for the apartments and the villas, called the North Star Restaurant. And the apartments have 20 meals per month included per apartment.
So you have a bit of, so you're not, like I love to cook, so I would probably be lost without getting at the frying pan or doing,
right.
Well, I don't fry, but something like that. So that's nice to have the option of saying, okay, I don't feel like cooking tonight, so I've got somewhere to have a meal and be social. And if there's the other option where you can say, I want to make my own pasta tonight and I can do my own thing. So that's an upside.
And the number one thing is, the reason that people are moving to Richmond Woods as part of the community is it's amazing the number of individuals that are socially isolated and maybe don't even know about it.
Yeah, and that's a big thing.
And they move into Richmond Woods and they realize that, oh, well, yes, I met you at such and such, and it's great, and it's wonderful to see the friendships. It's just amazing to see.
Well, one of my wife's friends are moving in there in the next month.
Oh, wonderful.
And so she said, don't forget to ask about it, because, again, they're moving down from a condo.
Yes.
And they're moving into, I'm not sure whether it's a villa or the apartment style, but they're moving out of their condo and going there. So you can see that a lot in London. People are making those choices now, and they have choices.
Yes. You know, the standard apartment where you're sort of on your own isn't the case anymore. And this is something that Sifton built in London. It's the first of its kind.
Wow.
So we are a village, but quite often the villages you can be associated with as a nursing home. We are at the well end of the scale.
Okay.
So we have our sister, Longworth Retirement Residence, and they're associated with Longworth Long-Term Care.
Okay.
We are Richmond Woods Villas, apartments, and retirement residence, so it's much more independent.
Right.
We really focus on wellness. We have a Heart Smart menu coming up.
Great.
Things like
Great.
that. So we're really, really happy with it.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Ron.
And we'll see you next week.